Good evening. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
Today we take another look at a brand new frauditor named East Coast Audit. He only has 9 videos so far, but this frauditor has all the qualifications to be a fabulous frauditor. He's ignorant about limited and non-public forums, he's condescending, he calls out assault for barely being touched, he lies to his viewers, he encourages call flooding when he doesn't get his way, he wastes resources by having the police come to deal with him, and he makes long videos with plenty of dead air and boring babble. In this video, you will witness this for yourself as he goes to a county office building in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When employees there try to educate him about not being allowed to film and even pointing to the beloved sign that frauditors demand, he refuses to listen to reason and the police have to waste resources to go try to talk some sense into him. When the frauditor proves the officer wrong, that he actually has no capability to listen to reason, another officer has to babysit him, wasting taxpayer money, which I thought frauditors were against. There are only 2 things missing. 1, there are no demands for crime scene tape, and 2, he doesn't get arrested. However, this frauditor is balancing the thin line and is very close to his first arrest. He's obviously been training with expert frauditors in his field here in the Frauditor Zone.
What's up, guys? East Coast Audit. We are here today on Tuesday, April 6, 2023 in downtown Pittsburgh at the county office building right here you see in front of me. And what we're going to do is see if they honor our right to film in public and to honor our First Amendment. I mean, it's really that simple. And to do it peacefully.
We're less than 30 seconds into this video and have already encountered a problem. Once that frauditor enters the government building, he's in a non-public forum, where they don't have to honor his right to film in public because he's not in a traditional public forum like a park. A non-public forum is a government space that is not by tradition or designation a forum for public communication. Spaces in which the government is acting as a proprietor, managing its internal operations, fall into this category. Courts have consistently found public property to be a non-public forum where the evidence shows that the property's purpose is to conduct or facilitate government business and not to provide a forum for public expression. Examples of spaces courts have held to be non-public forums include the offices of government employees, the interior of polling places, the mailboxes of public school teachers, lobby areas of government buildings, terminals in publicly operated airports, and military bases. The Supreme Court has recognized that the government has much more flexibility to craft rules limiting speech in a non-public forum, including imposing restrictions based on content, so long as the distinctions drawn are reasonable in light of the purpose served by the forum and are viewpoint neutral. Frauditors get their knowledge from other frauditors, and yet they never seem to take the time to learn about things like non-public forums or the 10th Amendment. What frauditors do is called selective learning or selective thinking.
And I believe there's stuff I need to get from this building, but we'll see if I can find it. Let's go inside and check them out, guys. Here we go. See how they do. See how old like all these books in that are.
First of all, they were not yelling at him. They were talking loud enough for him to hear them so they could get his attention. And he admits right there that he heard them and purposely ignored them. I see he is already putting his frauditor training of being rude, dismissive, and lying to use.
And just very old, man. Wonder what all these books are here. Mortgages and, man, 1776. changes. I'm sorry? Oh, no, I don't need no help. Thanks. Appreciate it, though. I'm sorry?
I think you need permission to video
Permission from who? I'm sorry.
from the boss.
Who's the boss?
Yeah, you can video.
Why can't you video in here?
But she's getting it right now.
Well, you're just saying you can't video and you're not identifying yourself. I mean, I don't even know who you are.
Employee.
I know, but I don't know your name,
Sign
position.
that says no video.
What sign? No, I do not. That sign is policy. Anyways, guys, check out the old building. See, it's even hot in here. They never had central heat and air back in the day here because it just never got blistering hot. And there's, of course, the cameras. Always watching. Always. But no complaints on them for sure. Yeah.
What's the video for?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking pictures and video. That's all. That's all.
Oh, what's it for?
It's just a story I'm doing on the city county building. That's all. And these are offices.
Oops, I missed one of his qualifications of stating the obvious.
Yes.
You cannot go in offices.
Oh, I'm not going in there. I'm sorry.
Personal information within the employees, you cannot.
No, I'm not going in the office. Don't
sir.
worry. I'm not going in there. I have no reason to go in there. Recycling.
Personal reasons.
And this is another office. See, he has his door closed, so he's smart. He knows how to create his own privacy.
Oops again, I missed yet another one, which is creepily peering into windows. Now this one I'm sure was taught to him by Creepy David of Good Guy Audits, as that is David's specialty. It's funny how you could tell who trained him by the type of bad behavior he displays.
I don't know who that is. Doesn't seem too happy, but I don't know why. He's... I'm sorry? Oh no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
You're not allowed to film in here.
I'm sorry?
You're not allowed to film in here.
And why is that?
Because it's a rule, it's a law.
What's the law?
Read the signs. There's signs here everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but what's the law that you can't film
This
though,
is a
besides the
public
signs?
building and these documents need to be paid for when you,
Yeah, it's a public building, I know.
Correct.
Yeah, that's why I'm in here.
but you're not allowed to film in here.
Yes, you most certainly are.
I disagree with you.
You can disagree all you want,
Come
but
on out here and then we'll
I'm
find.
okay. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm quietly taking
Okay,
pictures.
I was asked to
If
come to you
Yeah, that's fine.
and have you stop filming.
Well, yes, but I'm not going to stop filming. I just don't
Okay.
turn my
All
camera
right,
off.
well,
So,
thank
I mean, you know, if you want to call the police or whatever, do what you got to do. Wow. Well, they did good across the street. They didn't do good here. They honored our right across the street, did they not, at City Hall? They honored this right. Except for one person, but invisible enemy virus, bacteria, fungus. What?
Notice how he stops at this sign to read it because he's afraid the sign is referring to frauditors when it mentions viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Oh, how I wish they could invent a way to disinfect the frauditor bacteria. Now, I'm not wishing them to die. I'm just wishing them to become a contributing member of society and a decent human being.
And this is our employees here, guys. Doing their job. Some of them are talking. This is for document recording only. And yes, sir. Oh, hi, sir. Hey, you can talk to me right here. I don't really want to go outside right now. What's up? Just taking some pictures and video very quietly, just documenting the building, seeing what type of publicly access documents they have.
Talk out here.
Well, I mean,
Just right out here. Just right here.
okay, well, just for a second, because I got to finish my work here.
Just come here.
Hold on, I don't like anybody coming up behind me, that's all.
If that's the way you feel, maybe frauditing isn't for you. Otherwise, try to remember when you get your first arrest to make sure to not drop the soap in the shower if you don't want anyone coming up behind you. Got it?
Okay.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
Oh, I'm just
Just talk like a man to man.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just taking pictures and video, that's all.
What?
Of the city county building and the employees. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. We're kind of in the doorway here. I'll move here. So yeah, that's all. Just taking, anything that's publicly accessible, I take pictures and document for independent journalism.
Hold on. Just hold on 1 minute.
Alrighty, take your time. Equity and inclusions. Still haven't been able to get any of my pamphlets or security dust here. See how they're always watching us, but it's a problem when we watch them.
You got any ID on you?
I'm sorry?
You have any ID on you?
Oh, I have ID, yes.
I see it.
No. I would rather not give up my Fourth Amendment.
$82, that's one day. Any deputies there that got reported.
Preferably a supervisor or a sheriff. Is who I'd like to actually speak to, supervisor. Man, City Hall did great, guys. Now we're here and big problem. You can film across the street in one public building, but you can't film in the other. Ain't that something?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Just back up a little bit. I mean, I need at least 5-6 feet. Whoa, man. What are you doing?
In his video description, he mentions being assaulted. You just witnessed the alleged assault.
Just please, just back up. What are you doing? You have me just sitting here and you're not even... I'm not detained. I didn't cause a disturbance. I didn't do anything to anybody.
82, that's one count.
Why are you getting so close to me? What's your name and badge number?
Can I get some deputies over here at the county courthouse?
Can I get your name and badge number?
County office building, I'm sorry.
3,000 people watching you right now. Can I please get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's it before?
Okay, guys, we got an officer, allegedly an officer who won't identify.
Individual
Great.
refusal to leave the courthouse.
Sure, that's part of his policy, but if we break policy, we get in trouble. Never said I was refusing to leave. You said step out here, and I stepped out here. This guy just keeps getting real close for no reason. Guy with a camera. Oh my God, let's call the feds. Oh, man. I need your name and badge number because I'm going to have to file a
You got a
complaint.
pen and paper?
Just tell me it. It's going to be on video. Or you can give me your business card. Either one's fine.
Oh, I'm in the county office building.
Can I get your business card at least? Something?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, I need it. You're saying you're going to give it to me. I still don't know who you are. You haven't even identified yourself.
Did you identify yourself?
Wow, man. Can you back up, please? Like,
Did you
what the heck?
identify
You're
yourself?
sitting here causing a disturbance yourself. De-escalate.
That was obviously the handiwork training of Long Island Audit.
Calm down. Look at this, guys. Escalation at its finest.
Details of that last call.
Like, unbelievable. I'm sitting here now against this desk. I'm not going to move. Let's see what he does. Not moving. I'm sitting right here. And he's right in my face.
And refusing to leave. I don't
Nobody was refusing to leave.
Copy.
Need a supervisor bad.
You are or not? We're in the real estate department on the first floor of the county office building. I don't know the answer. Is there another film there? There's still not. I'm not sure. Go ahead. Copy.
I would like to get moving, please. You've already detained me for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes now. Am I even detained? You haven't even told me that.
I didn't say you're detained.
Oh, then let me move.
Lying to his viewers now about being assaulted and about being detained. He can do that because he knows that no Frauditor supporters are smart enough to ever know the difference.
Let me ask you
Whoa,
something.
why are you bumping into me, man? You literally just bumped into me. Why? You just said I'm not detained, so let me go.
You're not detained, but I got a question for you.
I don't care what your questions is. I don't answer no questions, not to tyrants. Now move out of my way, please. You're starting to cause a disturbance here.
Unfortunately, with this display of bad behavior, there's absolutely no way to track down who trained him on this, as every single frauditor is an expert at unnecessary drama. So it could have been any of them, or all of them.
Wow, man. I have never seen an officer like this. Make sure you guys call, complain, pull his jacket. Unbelievable.
There's that wild frauditor call for call flooding. He covered his bases too, because he not only calls it out here, but puts it in his description as well.
This one here too, a little snitchy.
Yeah, man.
Will you please take it off me? You don't have my permission to film me.
Are they? I'm not sure.
I'm telling you right now, you do not have my permission to film me. So you're offending my rights.
You don't have rights in public.
I do have rights.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. FYI.
FYI, you're not in public, you're in a non-public forum, you dumbass.
Okay, he called me. Let me call back. You can continue. Good, you're good.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
What's your name?
What's your name and badge? Good citizen. You can call me that.
It doesn't seem like there's a frauditor anywhere that has one original thought.
You're still not going to identify yourself? Seriously? After having an interaction with me and detaining me for 10 minutes and bumping into me?
Like they say, gotta lie to fraud it, and lie they do.
I want your name and badge number. Can you give me your supervisor? I want a supervisor right now. Right now. I request a supervisor right now. This is unbelievable. It's in your policy to identify yourself.
Siles, you ruined my night! I ask for one thing in this house! I want to watch my show!
Sorry. Who are you, tyrant? Name, badge.
I don't know. Let me go see.
Name and badge. Look, he still has not given his name and badge number, guys. I want your name and badge number. That's all I want, and I'm leaving. Can you get a supervisor, please? Sorry, guys, all the noise, but this guy won't ID, so. Name and badge number, and I'll leave.
Okay. All right, let me, I'm just standing out here like that.
Name and badge number, and I'm out of here.
Hold on, Sergeant Trust.
Thank you. Name and badge number, please.
What?
Name and badge number.
What's your name?
I'm sorry, you can just call me good citizen. What's your name and badge number?
My name's Paul.
Officer Paul, badge number what?
207.
Thank you.
Pulaski, 189.
Thank you, you guys are great. See you later. Let's go back into City Hall, or City County building, where we were just kicked out.
So you know what I am, guys? I'm a big, fat, stinking liar. That's what I am. I lied to you. Yes, I did.
I guess. So this is a good view where you can see every... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Guys, just kind of see. There's the other. It is right there again. As soon as you guys leave, I'll be out of here. Okay, I'll be here until your shift's over then. I gotta sit here anyways and make sure I get everything.
If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor Zone. The link to the Cooldown video is right above, and the link to my entire new Cooldown channel is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it and hit the like button. Good night.